Good morning or afternoon. I actually didn't even look at the time. I still think it's morning, so good morning. I'm going, I always say this, I'm going to try to go as quick as I can today because I am incredibly not feeling great. Not like sick-wise, my arms are itchy. And the only thing I could think of, because I didn't really know if I could wrap my poison ivy on my arms, so I just put on a long sleeve shirt that actually is tight on my arms. And then I'm going to put on my bee suit, and then I'm going to also put on my gloves. So already, before I even put on the rest of my stuff, I'm feeling like it's 1,000 degrees in my suit. So the plan is I didn't even move anything because I didn't want to have to move it all back just in case the bees were not ready themselves. But the plan is for this hive, since they had a lot of eggs last week, the plan is to put a super on them because oh, there's a wasp right there. Sorry. So yeah, no, I'm not having a wasp. Little yellow jacket near my hives. Sorry. I might be mean, but no. That's the kind of thing that will eat my bees, or hurt my bees. Anyway, so also the sun's out, so yeah, I'm going to try to go as quick as I can. So the idea with this one, as soon as I open it, if I see eggs, I'm literally going to put it right back. And I also have a super that I just got ready this morning. That's actually why I'm doing it so late, because it took forever for the wax to melt. So I'm going to put a super on them with a queen excluder and hope they'll be good. But last week I saw eggs, I'm pretty sure, so we're just going to check to see if I see eggs again and see how they look, and then give them a super and a queen excluder, and then we'll move on to the next hive. So everything's all hunky-dory there. Everyone looks like they're in a pretty good mood. So we're gonna just pull from here. That's their food frame, so that's good. Still got some life to it. Like I said, I just want to see eggs, and then we're going to put it right back. Care less to see the queen today. I mean, if I see the queen, cool, but that's a food frame. So this should be brood frame, I would think. Really expecting to see some brood by now, but I think it'll be this one that I'll start to see that. Alright, so that whole thing has eggs, so yay. That's what I wanted to see. Let's see if I can show you guys. Oh, actually, right there, that larger bee that's in 2 seconds flat like that, I lost her. Oh, because I can't see my camera screen. She's on the other side. Give me just a second, I'll find her one more time. So the queen is on this frame that I have in my hand. I just have to find her again. Because just like that, she poofed. So I had a little visitor this morning who really badly wanted to see a queen bee. So I actually told him, you know, I do Facebook Live and everything, and so I said, you know, if I can find a queen, I'll show you. Poof! Just like that. I will find her in just a second. It'll take me a second, but I'll find her. Because they're also pretty good at, like, hiding her. The thing is also I want to find her because I don't want to put her back until I see her again, because I am incredibly worried that I squish her or might squish her. Alright. So there's some larvae in there. She's here. I just had her. Looking at all the edges. Just not seeing her. Alright, well, we'll have to try again another day for that one. But this whole frame has eggs on it, so I'm pretty excited about it. It's not there. Alright, so we're going to be very gentle putting it back. We're going to be very gentle sliding it over. And then we're going to slide this one very carefully. So this one did really well. It requeened perfectly. And now we're just going to put everyone back. And then we're going to add their super because they need the room. settle down for just a second. All right. I have to take that off for a second to move my hair. So this is a queen excluder. I'm sliding it so hopefully I don't squish anybody on the sides. Alright, that one's done. Hopefully this week they'll come right up, which some of them are coming through the bottom. I can see it. Probably to give me a talking to if they wanted to. Alright. I did leave out one beetle trap, but it's okay. I actually didn't see any beetles, so we're good. We're just going to peek at this next hive next to it just to see how their honey super looks. This used to be Grumpy Hive. We're not going to even go past the honey super. I just want to see how full they look up here. So they're working on the center one. So that's alright. I'm going to let them be. Same thing, we're going to look at this one just to see if they look full up top. Whoop. So yeah, they have yet to touch this top one, but they're thinking about it. So they look pretty good. If they're not ready, we're not going to bother them either. You guys watch the popsicle. The popsicle sticks act as a vent. This hive has been bearding a lot. It's the only hive that's doing it. So this gives them a little extra vent hole. Alright. Move you guys into the shade. She fell down. I think I saw what you were talking about. I did look on the ground. It was just a couple worker bees that were festooning. She did not. But yes, I did see bees fall, but it was not her. Because I did peek at them. But I can go double peek. Because actually that clump is already gone. From here it looks like. Give me a second and I'll go peek. I think we're good, Corey. I don't think she fell. I'm pretty good at keeping an eye on the little festooning ones at the bottom. So I don't think she fell. We would have had a lot more bees, I think, following her if she fell. And they probably still wouldn't have gotten her in the hive that quick if that was her. So I think we're good. Okay, so moving on to Lego Hive. I'm actually thinking and hoping Lego Hive will let me expand it today. I've got a bottom board ready for it to go. So hopefully we'll check it and see how they go. Hey, Miss Marshall. Alright, so this is Lego Hive. We're going to see if that queen cell has hatched and if I see at least baby bees. Because what I don't want to have happen is them pack it full and not have anywhere for a new queen to lay. Didn't lose a Lego, so that's good. There's the pool. They look pretty shiny, which is an indication that they are healthy. So shiny bees are pretty bees. Well, all bees are pretty. So let's see how they look. Pretty sure I put that queen cell in the middle. And the brood that I just see right there is old brood from the old queen. We're just being very careful to check to see if the new queen is in here and see if she's laying. If I see eggs, I'm going to put it back immediately. No eggs so far. They're pretty quiet, so that's a good thing. They're pretty full, so that's another good thing. Let's take this next frame. I don't even see her cell. Ah! So, pretty sure that means she's hatched. And they got rid of her queen cell, so I should see her, I would think. Because that queen cell is definitely hatched. So what I think I need to do, and we might have to open up big frame for that, or big hive for this. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and expand them because they need some room. So let me go get my bottom board and my box and we'll be good. Bottom board. How am I going to do this? That way those bees can start going out for her, making room for her. I'm just double checking because, you know, these bees are great at her showing up at the last second. And I may give them some brood from another hive. Maybe, we'll see. All right. That worked really well. Now we're gonna just take this, we're gonna move this. Because also I'm very well aware there's a tons of bees in there still, so. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. Good. I need in there. Alright. Because I can't like bang this hive on the other hive like a traditional hive, what I can do is take this box off of the other box and then set it on there, and then they'll naturally go down. But I mean, look how many bees. I definitely think it's okay to do what we're doing. So all those bees are going to start to go down there. We've upset some bees, that's for sure. All right. We're gonna gently push them down to get them to come off of the Legos. So they'll start to get less upset. Honestly, they're really not that bad. We're gonna set that there just to kind of give them a feeling that they're getting closed up. And then I can do that with that because that's all wood. Alright, so in a few minutes they'll settle down. I'm not going to open this one because they're directly right next to it, so I will open this one. These guys did really, really good. I believe they are ready for a super. So I'm just going to open them, check to see if I can see comb in all hive or all 10 frames. If I do, then I will put a super on them. And actually, what I may do, since they are kind of packed, I may take a good frame of brood and put it in that little hive. That actually sounds like a good idea, to be honest. I start with the outside frames because I'm still fairly new at this, and if you start in the middle, you roll bees, but you're potentially getting your queen if you start from the other side. So I'm just checking for eggs. As soon as I see eggs, I'll put it back. No eggs. I can tell because it's all shiny, which means that's nectar. I'm not going to steal bees from this one because they've now got 2 frames, or they've only built out a half of it, so. Alright, so this is a perfect frame of honey. I'm pretty sure the queen was not in that clump, but I will watch where I step and keep an eye on it. But yeah, they decided to make honey in this whole thing. Wonderful. I'll check the ground real quick. Just a bunch of workers. So I can see that that is a brood frame, so that's what I wanted to see. We're good with that. We are going to put that on the outside. Because they should not be doing that. Actually, how am I going to do that? That frame is too large. Overstuffed large. I'm giving them an empty frame.